Work for me. Okay, there you go, ladies.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Wow, we're so happy you're here. Welcome, welcome. My name is Liz, and this is my sister Sam. And we are bloggers and creators over at PrettyLifeGirls.com. You can follow us on Instagram at PrettyLifeGirls. And we're really excited to be with you on International Women's Day today. Such a fun thing. I was scrolling through my Instagram this morning and everybody's posting about it, and it's so wonderful. Our feed is like 98% creative women, which I just love. So we're so happy you're here to celebrate with us, and we are excited about what we're going to make today. So we're going to make these girl power, girl power journals. So you can use them to take over the world, write all of your plans for world domination in them. This one says, you go girl. This one says the future is female. It's kind of trickier to see with that yellow. And then this one says girl power. They're so cute. We are going to be using our silhouette portrait to make these today. You could use any cutting machine that you like. You could do it. We have silhouette cameos also at our houses that we love. You could do it with any machine that you like. So I'll pass it over to Sam and she can tell you what you need and what we're going to do next. And I'm going to hop up here and adjust this so you guys can see. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to spend some time in Silhouette Studio to show you how to do this. So I'm going to share my screen. I want to go here, share. Okay. So this is this working? Let's see. Let us know if it's not.
It's fine. We can see it.
Okay. You can see it, Felicia?
I can.
Okay, perfect. Oh, Cricut, good morning from Eastern Washington. I know, Cricut is the best. Okay. Okay, so this is Silhouette Studio. This is where we're going to make our designs. And we bought our designs from the store. I'm going to click this, but it is going to take me to a web thing. Does this show up or is it still on Studio?
It is still on Studio.
Okay, so let me change this. New share. Okay. Let me just do this and see if it will do both. All right, now can you see the store?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the Silhouette store, and what you'll do, we're going to show you how to get any of these designs. So just type hold on, get in that box. We're just going to type you go girl in there. This is the design we used. Isn't that just so cute? You would just click this and add it to your cart and then go through the checkout process. Let's see, the other one was Girl Power. It's this one right here. You would add that to your cart. And then future is female. Okay, typing when you know people are watching is very intimidating. Okay, add that to your cart. Then you would just go here, go through the checkout process, check out, and then it's going to download into your library. So if we go back to Studio here, go into library. And here's our girl power. We're going to start with the future is female. So you could scroll through or type. So we're going to type. Okay. Here. Oh, wait, no, we want to do you go girl first. Sorry. You go girl. Okay. Click to open it and it's going to bring it right in here. So this one we just made one color. So you don't have to change anything about this one. It looks back up though and tell them what they need. Oh yeah, to make this. Maybe let's switch up here so you can show them. Okay, so Felicia, can we go to the overhead? Let's see. So you'll need, there it is. Okay, these journals, these are Art Minds journals. I love these because they have like the dot pages. which means you can write like normal, or if you're a bullet journaler, you can set these up for that. I think the green one has some of the bullet journaling set up in it.
Hey, ladies, if
Yeah.
you take off stop sharing your screen, they can see the journals better.
Okay, we'll come back to sharing. There we go. Okay, is that better?
Yes.
Okay. So you can set these up as bullet journals, which is popular, or you can just write in it, whatever you prefer. So, and these, of course, you can get at Michael's. So we got this light pink, a gray, and this like metallic-y mint one, which is so cute. And then we have our adhesive vinyl. This is Oracal. You can get these by the sheet at Michael's. It's like $1.30 or something per sheet. And they come in 12 by 12 sheets. Since we're cutting with the portrait does like 8 by 12. Here's the map for that.
So we use a paper slicer just to get them down to
Cut them
size.
to fit on the mat. But if you're using a Cameo, then you can stick with the 12 by 12.
And if you're a beginner, that's something I really love about Michael's, is if you're a beginner with your silhouette, not having to invest in a big roll of vinyl is really nice if you're testing out small projects, because you can go spend $1 here, spend $1 there on the sheets of vinyl and not feel like you have to buy a $15 roll of vinyl and not
5 different colors.
Exactly. So this is a really nice way to test out your machine, to test out projects that you want to try. And Michael's has lots of colors and you just grab them by the sheet, which is awesome.
Yes, exactly. So we're using blue, red, pink, yellow, green. You can obviously adjust to whatever color scheme you like. This is the portrait cutting mat. It comes with the machine. We have a weeding hook and a spatula to help us scrape things if we need it. And then we have transfer tape that will help us get the design from the carrier sheet onto the journals.
And I suspect not everyone here is working with a silhouette machine or has their own kind of cutting machine. This is the newest portrait. It's a Portrait 3, and look how little. It's awesome. And it doesn't take up a lot of space. We have Cameo machines also that are great. They're bigger. We even have the newest Cameo that cuts like huge poster size cuts. This is so great to have around. Doesn't take up a lot of space and you can use it for quick projects. And it's a really great little machine. And you can get that at Michael's also.
Yeah. Okay. Are we
Okay,
good on supplies?
I think so. Ask us if you have any questions about any of the supplies we're using. If you're not familiar with them, we're happy to answer questions.
Okay, we're looking. Okay. Yes, the Futurist female design is so cute. The designs are 99 cents each. Is that what they were? They're usually, a cut file is usually 99 cents. So
Sometimes they have sales where they're half off too that you can watch for, but
and in
usually
the
not more
store
than
they have a section for free designs, but these ones that we're using are, I think, 99 cents. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
We're gonna go back to sharing. Okay. Share. All right, so back to this You Go Girl. This one, when you bring it in, I noticed it has every piece separate, which you're not gonna want because that is just gonna make it harder to resize. So we're going to click and drag to select every piece of this design and then right click and do group. And that's gonna bring it all so that now it's like one big piece. And we're going to click and drag this down. I think we want it to be like 4 inches. Was it 4 or 3? 4 inches wide to fit on our journal.
4.5.
Yeah, whatever size you want. So this one, we are going to cut it in red, but we'll come back to it in a second. So next, I'm going to open a new tab, go back to our library, and we're going to do Futurist Female. I'm going to cut this one, and we're going to show you some tricks with this one. So you can see this one, when it comes in, it's already grouped together. So when you move it around, it stays all together. But we're going to shrink it down again to 4-ish inches. Put it up here in the corner. we are chronic wanting to use every little bit of our vinyl sheets. So we like to tuck them up in here. Okay, so in the journal, on this journal, we did 5 different colors of these letters. So it was red, pink, yellow, blue, green. Red, pink, yellow, blue, green. So to change the colors on this, we're going to right click and we're going to say, let's see, if we do, we're just going to ungroup it. So now we have every letter separate like this. And so we're going to click one letter, come up here to the fill box and select the color we want. So we're going to make that one red. Sorry if this part is a little tedious. We're going to make that one pink, but this will help us in cutting by color a little bit later.
While you're doing that, do you want
Yeah.
women's trivia?
Oh, Liz is the trivia queen. She loves green trivia.
Well, we did a bunch of Christmas classes that were kid ones, and we had to kind of slow down for kids, and we're kind of fast talkers. We're
If
all
you
of our
can't
fast talkers out there.
pick up on that
Jeez.
already.
So,
Hold on, pause for 1 second.
yes,
One
yes.
little tip up here is this bar right here will remember the colors that you've used. So you don't have to keep looking or trying to remember exactly which one you used down here. So we know these are our 5 colors that we're gonna do. And I'm just gonna keep going in a pattern and changing this. Okay, Liz, go.
Anyway, so in order to keep the kids engaged and to slow down, we did Christmas trivia, and it was a hit, Sam.
Oh, it was such a hit.
I had fun this morning researching women's history for International Women's Day. And I'm going to list my favorite things first, though. My favorite things were things that women have invented that maybe you didn't know.
Ooh.
And the first thing I thought was interesting is that women are so cool and they wanted to just make their lives at home better. So women invented the dishwasher, the foot pedal garbage can, like, okay, genius, disposable diapers, and the electric fridge. And it's like, these women were sick and tired of how things were going at home, and they made it better. And we are all blessed for that.
That is so funny.
Incredible, I know. Anyway, go on. I can do more after you finish teaching your part.
So we've recolored these. You'll see that there's this red outline. That's just the cut line. If you really want to see what your design's going to look like on your when it's cut, then you can remove those and just select everything. Come up here. This is the line color, and we're just going to click this transparent one to make it go away. So that will give you a better idea of what it's going to look like. And if you want to take away the grid so you can really get a good idea, go up to view and deselect that so that you can see a little bit better what it's going to look like.
Any questions about that, you guys? Everybody doing okay so far?
Be sure to just type on in that chat if you have questions for us. Where did our chat go?
I don't know.
Okay, Kaylin or Felicia, you tell us if we need to stop for a question because our chat is, oh, I don't know where it went. Okay, maybe we can't see it while we're sharing screen. Okay, are we good to go on?
You are. There's really no questions. The last question was about the amount of the files.
Great.
So you're all good.
Great. Okay,
So now we're going to share.
Voice so soothing.
Oh my
Felicia
gosh.
should be doing this class.
Seriously.
So soothing.
Okay, go on. Okay, so a tip for this, because what we're going to do is cut each of these by color, and then we're going to layer it, and it will go on perfectly. So something we like to do are these little layer marks. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this shape tool, and we're going to take it and just make like a square or rectangle. Doesn't need to be perfect. We're going to duplicate it so there are 3 in a row like that. And you can put, you did that yesterday when we were testing this. And we're going to delete that. Okay, and you can put these anywhere around, like you can put them here, you could put them below. Either way, you just want to keep them in the same spot. So We're gonna use those so that when we layer it, we know that it's gonna lay down perfectly. So this one's ready to cut and this one's ready to cut. So should we cut one?
Let's cut one.
Okay.
What are we doing first? Red?
So we're going to do You Go Girl.
Okay.
We're going to do red. And again, this would be the same process as what we just did. If you want to see what this is going to look like on your journal, then you can come up here and change it to red. This is going to fill in these areas, but the cut line, it will still cut these out. So,
All right, so let's switch to our overhead.
okay, so let me stop sharing. Okay, so
There we go.
okay,
I'll be your
Vanna.
Vanna.
okay, so we have our red vinyl and our mat here. We're just gonna take this and line it up on the corners. This grid on the mat will line up perfectly with the grid on Silhouette Studio. So if you are working with like, you know, we resized the design to 4 inches. So maybe you only have a 5-inch scrap of vinyl. If you aligned it to this grid to match the grid on Silhouette Studio, then you know it would fit on there right, and you can use scraps and everything.
You do have a question. So someone is asking, do you have to purchase the program separate from the machine? No. When you purchase a Silhouette machine, it comes with Silhouette Studio, which is the software that it uses. And it is such great software. It can do so much. And yeah, it comes for free with any Silhouette machine.
And the machine comes with, well, Studio that comes with the machine also comes with, I think, 100 free designs.
And they're cute.
So you can start with those and not have to make anything. Okay, cool.
Great, good question.
So we have our vinyl. This, since we're doing adhesive vinyl, we don't need to mirror or anything because it's gonna cut just how it looks. So we're gonna take this and align it on here. The mat is sticky. Sorry, I just shook the table a bit.
Let's see, it said, Jess, is that you that asked that question? If you are new to this, feel free to ask any questions, because if we're going to, or tell us to slow down, because we want to make sure you're successful if this is one of your first projects.
Yes. And a little plug on our blog, on the right side of the homepage, there's a button that says getting started with your silhouette. And we have videos and posts and everything that are really helpful for getting you started. We also on the Michael's YouTube page have a silhouette 101, 201, and 301 video that are super
Simple
helpful.
projects. We'll walk you through it.
Yes.
Really fun. Okay.
So we have our vinyl on the machine. Then we take our machine, we're gonna open it, and you're gonna, there's some little marks here. I don't know if you can see them. This one, you wanna align the side of it with that, and you're gonna push it up against the roller, and then push this up arrow, which is gonna load it just like that. Okay, so back in Silhouette Studio, sorry, we're jumping all around. We are going to come over here to the send panel. And I'm gonna move, oops, yeah, just clip something. Okay, so you can see these red lines. That is where it's going to cut around the design. So we're going to come over, we're using a glossy vinyl, so that's the right setting we want here. We're using an auto blade and cutting, so those things are right. One thing that we have done is we've tested this vinyl. There's all different kinds of vinyl and they cut differently. So these settings are a good starting point, but
particularly if you're using Silhouette branded vinyl
supplies.
And
yes.
This is an Oracal sheet that we got at Michael's, so it's not gonna align perfectly with the Silhouette settings.
Yes, so right, what we mean with settings are these numbers here. This is how far the blade comes out. So if you need a longer blade, then you can click this and adjust it. The force and the speed you can also adjust based on the material, but you can also click in here and there's all these different materials that give you a really good starting point. And then what we would suggest is doing a test cut. So should we show that really quick?
Yes.
So what you would do is click, we've played with it a little bit. This Oracal And maybe based on like how old our blade is needing a deeper cut. So we turned our blade up to 5. With the auto blade that works, it will automatically change it. There are also other blades that you change the blade manually. So to check it, you click test, and the machine's gonna do a little cut. I'll stop this so that you can see. So it's cutting just like a tiny little shape. So it cut the test. We're gonna push the down button to unload this because otherwise it's stuck. It's gonna shoot it out. And I don't think maybe you can see it. There's just like a little square with a triangle inside. Oh, you can kind of see it right there. That little guy. And we're just gonna see if the vinyl peels. And it does. So we know that that will weed okay when we cut our design. So here, Liz. So now we can load this back in the machine. In theory. Nothing ever goes perfect. We may have to cut it again. You never know. Like us. Yes. Okay. Oh, I need to share. I can't just go back and forth. Oh, wait, you have classes? Where? Okay. The videos. Oh, yes. Thank you, Felicia. Felicia shared it. We also have links to them on that page on our blog. So prettylifegirls.com, scroll on the right sidebar. You'll see a getting started with Silhouette, and it has all those resources too. Okay, what was I doing?
Share screen.
Share screen, because we're gonna cut this. Okay, so we've checked all of our settings and materials, and we're gonna click send and pray. I'm gonna turn it up one more for good measure. Okay, so the cut lines are designed, are overlapping. Okay. So what we're gonna do,
What was that?
I'm just gonna do this. So if we have this deselected.
Oh, yes. Okay.
And it's probably just talking about this. So it just said it was overlapping with the cut border. So we're just gonna bring it in a little bit away from that red line because it's saying that it's not gonna cut beyond this red line. So let's see if it works now. And if it doesn't, then I don't know what to say. Okay, good. It's going. All right.
Tell us,
So-
you guys, what other silhouette projects you've made recently, and what are you cutting lately?
I'd love to hear about it. Why don't you give us more trivia while this goes?
Oh, more trivia. Well, let me tell you what else women have invented. Look at my big long list. Okay, women invented the first aquarium.
Why?
I don't know.
That's
The
cool.
fire escape, the car heater, a life raft,
The circular saw, Kevlar for bulletproof vests, the first Monopoly game, and the windshield wiper, and the ice cream maker. When it was the ice cream maker, I was like, well, duh, girl.
Yeah.
That's so funny because when you said the aquarium, my first thought was, oh, they've invented it to have a place to take their kid to entertain
Oh,
them.
100%.
Because
They invented the car heater because they're always in the car with their dang kids and their feet are cold.
women, I mean, the world is better.
It is.
Okay, what are we saying here? So Cricut says she's cutting stickers. Cricut,
Stickers,
do you
too.
cut them for planners? Or what do you use your
Yeah, what are your
stickers for?
stickers for?
Okay, here's trivia for all of our friends out there. Answer in the comments if you know this answer. Are you ready? I love this one. Okay. Dolly Parton set up an imagination library like in the 80s because she grew up not knowing how to read because she grew up in poverty. And there's a lot of people in her town that weren't able to read anyway. So it's a big passion project of hers to be able to get books in the hands of kiddos. So she's set up this imagination library. Can you guess, as of last December, how many books she's given out?
Type a number, you guys. Type in a number. Okay.
Is there a link for
Oh,
the
planners.
classes? Okay. Planners. Cute.
What was the link to the classes?
So if you look up Felicia shared michaels.com/classes and you can scroll back or go to their YouTube channel or you can find it on prettylifegirls.com. Okay, we're gonna take a break. Oh, okay, who guessed? 1 million, Kathleen says.
Kathleen, good guess.
Oh, sorry, you guys have to see my
Good guess.
I know I'm
No,
blind, so I have
it's
to lean over and then you see the top of my head. I'm so sorry. Okay,
What is it?
it is very good guess. 1 million. Let's see,
No.
129,412,491 books.
Dolly.
And counting. She's still going. Incredible.
Dolly.
Thank you. I
Cricket
just
for sharing
love
that.
Dolly.
She's
I
the
just
best.
has anyone been to Dollywood? Well, did you go? I
No,
went.
just you.
Oh, heaven. All right, so this has finished. We're gonna push the down button to unload it. Do you have scissors?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna just scoot this out of the way. And again, this is getting scissors. Oh. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna see. Oh, this is a sticky mat. It's sticky. It's brand new. Sometimes with new mats, I rub them on my carpet so they're not quite as sticky because then they'll like sometimes peel the back off. Okay, so we're just gonna cut around. Did we get a good cut? Can you tell? I can't tell. I'm trying to see where the bottom is, I think. Here. Okay. All right, you try again if we didn't cut it right. I just don't want to cut into the design. Sometimes people hold these up to windows or like have a light box. We don't. Okay, so let's see if this works. But sometimes, yeah, you just don't always. Some of these didn't, wait. I can see that it didn't go all the way through. Okay, so let's give it another shot. Which, I mean, can be tricky
Reality.
since you did do a test cut and it should be fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna flip this around. Yeah, it didn't. So, make sure our blade is in right. Yes. Okay, you just gotta check stuff. This is real life crafting. This also is only set at a 3 for.
Oh,
I
maybe
put
it didn't
in adjust. Maybe set it at manual and then adjust it yourself to a 7 or 6. You can tell them. Can you do this?
Yep.
You just twist
You
it
just
on here.
pump it.
Yeah. Don't even have to do that. You can just. Oh. So what we're doing is on these auto blades, if you want to use them as manual, you can set them yourself by giving them a pump at the bottom. The little base of it pushes in, and then we'll reset our blade on our. I'll go ahead and share our screen again. Actually, I can't see it again. I'm gonna reshare to send it to cut again. Okay. So now you're gonna change your blade to a ratchet blade. Oh no. Cancel. Okay, so since we went ahead and auto set our blade because for some reason our machine didn't set it to the right setting to cut, you are going to choose your tool and it's going to automatically detect that you have an auto blade in there. But we don't want it to run as an auto blade because we want it to run at our own settings. Just so that if it happens again where it didn't set itself right, who knows why technology is this way. So every time you take it out, it takes the thing off. So that's why you're not seeing it right now. Okay, perfect. So she set it to a 6. Now it's set to a ratchet blade. So your machine isn't going to automatically adjust it again. Now we'll try cutting it. So our thing is still set to a 6. And we're going to try cutting again. We're going to clear this so that we have a new one. And ready? Yeah. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's get some more trivia. Answer. Who was the first woman pictured on a U.S. coin? Do you know this? No. Put in the chat. Who was the first woman pictured on a U.S. coin? Was it kind of recent? If it was, I wouldn't know. I didn't write down the Sacagawea? No, it wasn't Sacagawea. It was before. She was on those dollars. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Who was it, everybody? I don't think it's on a coin on the modern coins anymore. Like it's not in our current money for a time. She was the first one. Doing good? Okay. That's great. That's real. Anybody have any answers? No one? Oh, Jess, you're right. Susan B. Anthony is correct. Wow.
Did you Google it or did you just know?
No, I trust Jess. She's just smart. She's bright. I can tell. Okay, here's another one. Okay, I love this story. Okay, so the first woman to run the Boston Marathon was named Catherine Sutzer. And she was, women weren't allowed to run it when she ran.
Story.
Did they chase her?
Yes.
Men tried to chase her off the course, but she still finished.
Yes.
What year was that?
Well, I think it's not.
Then didn't she run it again like 50 years later? Yes, and she did great. But the year that she did, women weren't allowed to do it. And she got chased off a bunch of times, but she kept getting back on and she finished.
So
what year was that she ran the Boston Marathon? Does anyone know?
it has to be like the 50s.
Any guesses? Jess, I'm looking at you. If you get this one right, though, I'll be more suspect of you. I trust you as of now. How's it looking?
Right. I think it's
Good this time. Okay.
so
Troubleshooting is a part of using technology. I love craft tech and it makes our life so much better. Kathleen got the exact year.
Did you Google?
How did you know that, Kathleen? I love craft tech, but it's just like using any kind of technology that there's trial and error that goes into it. Just while we talk more, you lived through it. Kathleen, was it amazing?
Oh, I love that.
And then was it 2017 that she ran it again? Was it 50?
Oh, that's cool.
Or was it 2007?
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so I just used this hook to get under there and I'm gonna pull off all this extra so you can see the design. Yay, you.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use the hook to pull out some of these middle pieces. I'm gonna make a little pile over here. Okay. Oh. You want another one while you guys are while she's reading? I'm sure they're dying to have another. Stop, you are so rude. This one's easy, especially if you watched TV last night. Like I know many of you may have watched what I watched last night. Who is the first Black female billionaire? Oprah. Sam, you're supposed to let them answer. Who watched that Oprah special last night and what feelings do you have about it? Are there any people who are, what is it called when you love the monarchy? What's that term?
I don't know.
I want to hear all about
while we wait.
What I'm going to do is cut a piece of this transfer tape about to the size of this. So just like a square. What does transfer tape do, Sam? Well, it's going to move this design off of here and we're going to put it on here. You could also use like contact paper. Okay, so we're going to take, sometimes I use painter's tape too if I'm in a pickle. Okay. You have a scraper? I don't have, I was looking for credit card. Okay, so we're going to lay it right over this. And you can use a scraper, you can use an insurance card. And you're just gonna rub it really good. I can't believe none of you are talking to me about the Meghan Markle. Did any of you watch it? I know you watched it. I know you did. Maybe they were too busy. No, I don't believe that for a second. All right, then the best way to get it off is to flip it over and then peel back. Ooh, and this is transferring beautifully. You'll see this is peeling up, so I'm just gonna push it and rub it a little bit and then just keep pulling back. There's another one that's lifting. Okay, so there's our design. Then we just take this, position it on our journal, use our credit card again to move it onto the journal. Use some muscle, really, really push it. So cute. So cute, I love that design. It's so good. Okay. And then we're just gonna peel this right off. So there you have it, one down.
So cute.
With only a few
technical difficulties.
And I mean, with this same method, you could do this on a mug. You could do this on a notebook. You could do this on a wall hanging. It's all the same techniques. And so you could do it on a million different surfaces and make so much cute stuff.
Yeah. All right, so let's do the next one.
Hey, ladies, there's a question in the chat for you guys.
Yes.
They were wanting to know, would this work on a linen texture journal?
I would suggest using HTV
And
and
heat transfer vinyl.
yes, heat transfer and a really low heat iron. So heat transfer, you would do it the same. The only thing is you'd want to mirror the design because you'll flip it and then transfer it with heat. So, and you would just want to be careful about the level of heat. So maybe you would do the design, maybe put like a dishcloth over, iron it, and then it would stay on really good. With adhesive, it's kind of like a sticker. I'd be afraid of it maybe peeling.
Yeah, but if you're doing fabric, then the heat transfer vinyl will really
It'll
adhere
stay.
to that well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got another blank journal. Okay, so we're gonna do now, I'm gonna share screen again. We're going back to Silhouette Studio and I'm gonna click design. We're gonna close this guy because we're done. Okay, so we're gonna come to here and let's double check since last time we weren't in the border. This time we're in the border. And we are going to cut by color. So this is a little bit different process. We're going to open the send panel. Up here, you'll see simple, line, and fill. So simple is what we did last time. This time, we're going to cut it by fill color. So then right here, it's going to show you all the colors that you have on your canvas here. And we're just going to do one at a time. So we'll start with the first one. We're going to deselect all of these. And then this no color one right here is these boxes, which we want to cut on each of the colors. So we're gonna select this box and we're gonna run the first thing. Let's change our blade again so that it will cut. And that should be good. So we're cutting red,
To a 6, though, right?
even though the blade is already,
Oh yeah,
well,
You're
I
right.
guess it doesn't hurt to
it
just
doesn't
change.
hurt. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, and I'm just going to keep this transfer tape that we used. I'm going to just put it back on.
Switch over to our overhead here.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I just put the transfer tape back on the backing and we're just going to, you can use and reuse that. So with this red, let's see, I want to look. I'm just going to look, I'm not going to share this, but I'm going back to look at this to see, because now we're working with a scrap. So let me do it. I'm trying to decide how to do,
Maybe cut
Cut
it into
here.
a rectangle.
just so that we know it will cut the whole design. We're going to do this. Yeah, that will be good. And put this on here. Send it through, and it'll cut fast since it's only cutting like 3 letters and a couple boxes.
Should we check the settings one more time?
Yes.
It's our last piece of red vinyl.
I know. Okay,
The stakes
so
are high. Okay, ratchet. Yes, yes, yes. Okay,
ratchet,
great.
we have the red and
Yes.
the no color because we want these boxes,
Yes,
and we're gonna click send.
great.
We already have anxiety.
And silhouetting live just is scary.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right, so this is cutting. We'll come back here. Isn't it so cool? Like, who designed this robot that can do this stuff? It's crazy.
Y'all should have heard me saying the answers out loud in my head.
Why?
Oh my goodness.
This changed back. That's
Oh,
why
okay.
this went
We'll
back to
just do it
0.
again. If it didn't cut through your vinyl, you can go through it again right over in the same thing. So
When did it reset?
I don't know, but live and learn.
Ugh, you guys, we really do know.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, I'm just gonna send this one more time.
Oh, it did it just then.
Oh, why?
I don't know. Okay, for some reason it's wanting to auto blade on us. So let's just make sure. Once you put it back in.
Sometimes we like the, what's the blue one called?
Oh, yes.
The premium blade, the premium blade. We do some, if you find you're having issues with the auto blade, then,
It's saying it's unavailable. So hang on just a
I
second.
just turned it on.
Okay.
Sometimes when you can just have control over the blade and use a manual blade or
Oh, it
like
was on
ratchet
auto.
or a premium.
Was that right? Cut and
That should be
ratchet.
right.
Okay.
So let's do this again. Yeah, sometimes it's easier to just use a manual blade so you have control over it. Okay, for reals this time.
We hope. Oh, it did it again.
Why?
Do
Do you have a premium blade over
Yes, but it doesn't fit in there because it doesn't.
there?
have them.
Sorry.
Why did it happen? Just
And it keeps setting it to 0. So
okay. Let's just check here. Oh, I know why.
oh, it's on,
On this one.
separate ones.
Yeah. I just figured it out. Okay.
Oh boy,
We were set in the wrong window.
we've lost all credibility.
No. Because we're gonna rise from the ashes about now. All right, you're set? Okay, there's 2 different pages where it wants you to set your blade. There we
Yes.
go.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sweating. More trivia. Find another fun one. Oh, I love this. What first lady held women's only press conferences to give women in media a better chance to be heard? What first lady did that? I love this first lady. So cool. So she felt like there were too many men being too loud in the press conferences. So she held women's ones so that they could be heard and then they could address women's issues. So cool. Michelle Obama. I mean, I wouldn't put it past her, but it wasn't this one. Not Michelle. Who else? Any other guesses? Maybe Eleanor Roosevelt. That's it. No, I did. Okay, this seems to be working. Jackie Kennedy was a second guess. Good guess. No, it was Eleanor. Oh, go me. I know. I really love that fact. I'd never heard that.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So
We
stop laughing.
what happened? Okay. We did something. Oh, this is just okay. That's why, because we went back to simple. Okay, you guys, here's what's happening. Are you
Here's
showing
what
your screen
happened,
so they
yes.
can see? Okay. We didn't go back to cutting by fill. So this whole design was cut by red. But to save vinyl, we're gonna still use what was cut. I'm just gonna only keep the red letters.
Great.
And we're gonna cut pink next. Okay. We're gonna cut pink next and do it the right way. So fill. Okay. So pretend that we cut only the red. Now we're gonna deselect red and select pink, but keep this one so we have the squares and we have the pink letters here. Okay. I'm throwing my pink vinyl on the mat and loading my machine and triple, quadruple checking this. Okay, so I think maybe what we want to do, okay, so we're good here. What I'm gonna do is change on all these individual colors. I'm gonna just change it to cut and ratchet blade.
There
And
you
this
go.
should put us in a good spot going forward. Okay, we're gonna turn this up, even though we've manually adjusted our blade. And we're gonna click send. Listen, this is giving them
Okay.
so many ways to troubleshoot when things go wrong.
And then you want to make sure that when the auto blade is coming, it comes over here and it clicks to change the thing. So you want to make sure that doesn't happen if you're wanting to do it manually. Okay, will you cut that and weed it?
Yep.
Is that what you meant? Yeah, you're good.
Oh gosh, you scared me. You looked at me with such intensity.
This one's working. Okay, unload. This off.
Are we, can you see us what we're
Yeah.
doing?
Okay, where did those scissors go? Right there. Now let me show you on this one what it would be like when you just cut the colors that you want. So take our hook. Then we'll cut the rest and it'll be the same process and Liz can keep entertaining us.
You guys love it. Everybody's so enthused.
They love it.
I'd like to hear what crafts you guys are working on right now. It's like spring is almost here. What are we making? I fell down a rabbit hole of candle making lately. I want to know what rabbit holes you guys are down.
Here's what we have. I'm going to keep cutting the other ones. So maybe we could go to forward facing unless people want to see.
Oh, yeah, watch you.
Okay, watch you. Lisa, you decide. You know.
No, I think they
Okay.
want to see what you're doing.
All right, well, let me walk through this then. So,
Okay.
share screen. Share. Oh, shoot, I just.
You guys. At least you didn't go out of the Zoom. Just type silhouette right there, not introvert.
Now the size is going to be off. Okay, we're going to try our best. Oh my gosh. Let me explain something. I just moved over the weekend and my brain is absolutely fried.
Yeah. I mean,
Bad.
it's been a crazy weekend. Definitely. Okay, so click on that arrow that is
This thing?
Yeah.
You know, we're going to get this. Will it come up?
good.
Okay, while we wait for that,
Why don't you start? Can you start
Yeah.
layering?
while we wait for that, here's where you're going to see where these square rectangle things come in handy. So we are going to take our transfer tape again and your insurance card. You have it accessible. Okay, and I'm going to scrape it like this. All right, and I'm going to flip it and pull the carrier sheet back. And then I'm going to bring this one over. And what I'm going to do is only pay attention to the 3 rectangles, and I'm going to line them up so that the red ones lay right over the top of the pink. And that is going to make it so these sit on in the perfect spot. Just like that. Flip it over again.
Save our design, so we're gonna have to work around it.
Flip back.
Oh, we've been crocheting. I love to crochet. There's nothing more therapeutic than crochet. Love that.
All right. Okay, so then what you would do is just keep switching out the colors. Let me open the studio. Oh, you have it. I don't know if we're going to be able to show the whole thing because
I have a file where the colors are made, so you don't have to redo all the colors at least.
but like with the size and the squares.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Decide what the best way to go about it is. We have enough red.
We could do it without it.
Let's just cut the last 3 with this file just to show it. Okay, so we did pink. So now we're gonna do yellow. So we click the yellow. We make sure these are still here. Oh, we need to change the materials. Over here. We need it to be vinyl. Am I sharing? I'm not even sharing. Okay. So we're back over here. We deselected the pink, selected yellow, made sure our no color was still going.
And you'll want to change your blade.
Yeah, so we gotta change our material. So sorry about this, you guys. Ugh. We're gonna change this to cut. This to ratchet. Yeah, you lead those while I cut this yellow. Okay, so then, sir, I'm gonna do the yellow. And so every time you would just switch the color that you're gonna do and keep the no color option on so that it cuts those rectangles every time to help you. Aren't those squares so helpful, Jess? It's like such a fun tip. I can't even remember where we learned it, but it makes,
I know, you taught me.
it makes layering so easy because you don't have to guess where things go, especially in this design because it's like like the T fits right under the H and this L comes right under the E, and to like be able to do that on your own would be so hard. Okay.
In case something went wrong, I did pre-cut some things. So
So
when we
still
layer,
show-
we'll show you how to do it all together because we didn't anticipate accidentally shutting the software.
Oh my God.
Poor Sam. Poor Sam, you guys. Has been living in boxes, but we've shown you how to cut it, adjust your blades and layer, and then we'll show you how to
I'm
weave
gonna
just like
redo this. I'm gonna get a new transfer tape.
what I'm weeding here are my backup cuts.
Because we did know that there was a possibility of something going wrong.
We've done enough of these to know that it's actually really likely. Is that Murphy's Law? Is that the right context? What can go wrong will or something? Something similar to that. I'm throwing all my vinyl in a pile on the ground and I'm gonna have to deal with that later because those are my choices. Okay.
The middle of this E. Okay,
I'll start with
this pink. Okay. I'm gonna move this out of the way. So we cut everything, we weeded everything with the power magic
Here's all of your
of
pages.
television.
Yes.
Can you get the E?
Oh
and
yeah,
the
out
A?
of all those.
Here's the hook.
Sure.
Okay. You switch to the colors on Studio, you have your squares, and then you just go through and align the
Slide
squares.
up a little bit.
Okay. Align the squares. Scrape. And see, like these don't even touch each other, so there's no way you would know to put them.
And spacing them individually is
So
so
hard.
You never get it quite right. Spacing in between will be uneven. They won't be straight. It's so clever.
And you can really just do it in any order. You just line up those squares. Do this. Okay, this is happening. We're doing it.
We've done a lot of TV also, and we know that whenever we do TV, you have to like come with all the steps, every part of the steps already made, so that it can be really seamless, you know. So now, luckily, that's our backup default to just have them done.
Also for us, if anything can go wrong, it
Yes,
will.
yes.
And so we've tried to figure that
But
out.
look
But
at
do you
that. That
see
is slick.
how easily that comes together with those squares.
So slick.
So then you can just peel it. Oh, that E's kind of stuck on there. Yay, we did it. Okay, so we have our whole design on here. Then what you can do, you could cut the squares off or just don't push on them. So arrange it. Oh, we got a little sun here. Arrange it on there. Use your card. I'm just not gonna push over the squares. Get a curtain. Okay, push it on there. Okay, peel it off. Woo! And there you have it.
Oh,
We did it.
I mean, the future is female. If anybody watches this, they can't deny.
We are resilient. We know how to come back from failures.
Oh my gosh, right? We're like that girl taken out of the marathon. We came back on the course and we finished strong.
Oh my God.
So the only one we didn't make with you today, which we felt like it would be redundant, is this girl power one, because you're going to cut it the same way. The only difference is first you'll cut white and you'll lay that on first to layer. So there's a white background behind that, but we felt like it'd be redundant because it's the same method as this colorful one. Yeah. And that's it. We can go back to front facing and say goodbye. You guys, thank you so much for hanging in with us through trials. We persevered. We did it. We had so much fun making these with you today. And like we said, if you are new to silhouette or you have a lot of questions about how to do it, on our blog, prettylifegirls.com, you can find a Silhouette for Beginners course that we've made. We also did Silhouette 101, 201, and 301 classes for Michaels. You can find them on michaels.com and on Michaels' YouTube channel. And we make some simple projects with our Silhouette machines there. And so we'd love it if you check them out. You can follow us on @prettylifegirls. All of the supplies that we used today are of course from Michaels. Our favorite thing to do with Michaels is use their curbside pickup option. So you can go in today and order this, drive up, they'll bring it out to you and have these made by tonight if you weren't making them along with us. And we hope you will, because they're so cute. And if you do make them, be sure you share them, tag us, tag Michaels. We'd love to see what you make. Yes. And if you have any last questions, drop them in the chat. We're happy to answer those. I mean, there probably are a lot because things aren't there, though. I think we showed you some good troubleshooting tips, some ways to come out on top and still have your very, very cute journal at the end of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's true.
Yes, make sure and follow us on social media @prettylifegirls and follow Michaels @michaelsstores, #makeitwithmichaels. And thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, you guys. Yes, thank you. Goodbye, guys.